Another candidate for the Senate in Bannock County has filed for an election recount. Democrat Mike Saville is behind the request, claiming the county's vote counting machines malfunctioned. Local News 8's Dennis Valera looked into this for us today. So what was the red flag for him, Dennis?
Well, Carol, for Saville, it was the gap between the winner and loser in several races, not just his own. He's saying there's too big a difference between voting on Election Day and early voting, but the elections office here says it's confident the machines are fine.
All that stuff.
For Mike Saville, the numbers don't add up. In absentee votes, he got nearly 49%, while Jim Guthrie got around 51%. Come Election Day, Guthrie won, getting nearly 61% of the vote, Saville getting around 39%. Seeing a growing gap in several races drew concern.
I said, no, wait a minute. What's the difference between the 5 weeks of early and the absentee voting, where the races are 50-50, to where the same day registration and the election day is so far off?
Having worked with similar machines at computer hardware company IBM, Saville believes the firmware, the software coded into the machines, was compromised election night.
I had to really dig deep into those kinds of problems, and a lot of times it was things like firmware.
The Bannock County Elections Office says the vote machines did as they should, saying the machines get 3 sets of test ballots run through them before the big day. This assures the upgrades and maintenance work is 100%.
We make sure that they're spot on prior to even pulling them out on election night. We do it ourselves, and then we do it publicly with witnesses.
Saville wants to be clear. He only has issue with the machines, not the personnel. A recount will happen this Thursday in Bannock and Power counties. Live in the Pocatello newsroom, I'm Dennis Valera.
Okay, thanks, Dennis. This is the second recount request. Republican Tom Katzalamides, who lost to Mark Nye for a Senate seat in the legislature, filed on claims of vote counting errors and sunshine law violations. A recount also set for Thursday. The state Senate will also make some decisions on this in January.